Hello and good morning, brothers and sisters. It is just past 6 a.m. on Wednesday, the 2nd of May, 2012, and I am Brendan the Naked Farmer with your Outlaw Almanac report. Our weather looks like it did yesterday and seems to be the same through the week and weekend. Low around 68 and high in the mid 80s. So let's all get out there and do a rain dance to ask Mother Nature politely for some rain because we sure do need it. So, an explanation of my own rain dance is on my social networking page, where I try and post information regarding these shows. And if you can drop me a line anytime, please do, and to give me some constructive comments or ask questions. And if your question is about our moon and almanac, well, let me try and answer that right now, because our moon is getting very bright with 80% illumination, and we are influenced by the maiden Virgo, ruler of the bowels. And our almanac is light on suggestions for what to do with ourselves today, other than set hens and incubators. And if you are like me and wish to have your own egg laying hens, then the chicks that you order or have hatched 21 days from now should produce very well. Something to consider as you plan out your daily actions, though, is that tomorrow and Friday are ruled by Libra and are good days to sow above ground crop seeds. It is May, so make sure that these are heat loving or drought tolerant crops, perhaps purple hull peas, black eyed peas, black beans, pinto beans, peppers, squash, and okra. And place a special emphasis on the purple hull peas as they are full of protein, minerals, vitamins, plus they are great fresh and raw or frozen. And they grow very well here in East Texas in any kind of soil, so try them out. But let's take a quick break, and I'll be right back with a story about my wife, a can, cayenne pepper, and honey. All right, welcome back. I am Brendan the Naked Farmer, and this is the Outlaw Almanac Report. And over the weekend, an emergency was created on the Naked Farm when my lovely, amazing wife was preparing our dinner. And after opening a BPA free can of organic beans, the can slipped from her hand and fell to the ground. And spilled beans is a terrible waste, but the can also severed a piece of her precious thumb meat. And as the blood began to spurt out, we had to act fast. She placed her hand under the sink and ran cool water on it while I found our necessary supplies, which turned out to be a string, cayenne pepper, and raw honey. So I tied the string around her finger very tightly to cut off the heavy supply of blood, then poured cayenne pepper over the wound, and as the bleeding began to subside, we lathered the area with raw honey. We then kept her finger elevated above her heart, and after a few minutes, her thumb began to turn blue from the lack of blood, which is when we loosened the string to allow blood flow to resume slowly. And as the blood flow returned, we noticed that the bleeding refrained from starting back up. So this was a great success for our home remedies, and I am not a doctor. I am only recounting a very interesting emergency event that was contained through the use of simple remedies which have actually been used for centuries. Cayenne pepper and honey have an ancient history of being used to promote health throughout and on our bodies. Both may be taken internally or applied externally, and I suggest that everyone go to their trusted source of information and research these two amazing food items with incredible health promoting properties. A simple search for honey and health on any simple search engine will yield hours of great reading. It was revealed to me that cayenne pepper is great for the heart and for stopping bleeding, and honey has a profound antibacterial effect. For my wife, we will keep her wounded thumb lathered in honey, and thank the peppers and bees eternally. So remember, you can find my videos on YouTube, and I am on social networking, and you can send me emails to thenakedfarmer@yahoo.com. And stick around throughout the day because coming up at 7 a.m. this morning, the wounded honey drenched crystal clear the weather goddess and the psychedelic armadillo-loving cousin Longhair will be rocking us throughout our morning. And then Big Chuck, the original outlaw, will come through, blasting away 5 o'clock with his mighty shotguns and that shotgun salute to 5 o'clock. So stick around, and I wish everyone love and gratitude from the Naked Farmer and 93.5 KBHT.